Do you have any siblings?
I do. I have 2 older sisters and 1 older brother.
Okay. So you're the baby.
I'm the baby.
Oh.
And I'm the one that moved away.
Oh, wow. So what's it like being the baby of the family? Especially a Cambodian family.
Oh, okay. Heavy question.
Yeah. We had like an hour conversation
in the car.
Really?
On the ride here.
Like
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to share it.
Yeah. Whatever you want to share.
Yeah, it's up to you.
It's all up to you.
Let's see.
Consent.
So, okay, what was the question again?
Like, what was it like growing up like the baby of the family, especially Cambodian family?
I mean, I feel a lot of people would say that the person that's a baby of the family gets spoiled, right?
Usually, right?
Usually, I don't think I got spoiled. I think. Well, I had a lot of chores.
Okay.
I had a lot of chores.
Put you to work, huh?
Yeah, I had a lot of chores. I couldn't go out unless I did the dishes. And they would always leave a stockpile for me.
Oh my gosh.
It was insane.
So you were the baby, a lot of chores. Did that teach you like work ethic?
Oh, definitely.
I mean,
yeah,
do you
I
think
feel
that's
like
kind of what they were doing, or it was just because you're the baby make you do all the chores?
I think my sister probably wanted to ingrain that in me and was like, be a hard worker. If you're a hard worker, then you'll get stuff. You'll be successful. You know? And I'm hella OCD now about it because I just like certain things. I'm like, oh, I need to do this and I need to get this done. So I have like a list in my head, and if I don't get it done, it'll like drive me crazy.
Right.
And I have my sister to thank for that.
Well, there you go.
And so that's the reason why. Right? Like, shout out to my sister Mary King. She's a Cambodian artist. She's a Cambodian singer.
Oh, nice.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. She's famous.
So singing runs in the family.
Yeah. My dad's a singer. My sister's a singer. My sister actually, she did a little tour around the nation. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's her singing name?
Mary King.
Mary King? Okay.
King. Yeah.
King.
So, King.
K-A-N-G. K-H-E-N-G.
Oh, King. Okay, yeah.
King.
So Mary King. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. So okay, so she taught you the work ethic, and
she did. She's a great singer, and she's a great human being. She has like foundations in Cambodia.
Wow.
Well, she's a part of several foundations, and they donate to Cambodia, and they make wells. They create wells because it's beautiful. People would have to walk really far.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Amazing.
People would have to walk really far to get fresh water. So she created this foundation where people would donate and create wells so that people don't have to walk as like hours away.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And she also she does a lot. This is her heart, is to give back to people in poverty in Cambodia, because she was that one person. Well, let's talk about my sister. She was that one person that she basically ran away from like the Khmer Rouge.
Oh, so she was part of the whole.
She was 5 years old.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So it impacted her greatly.
Yes, she was 5 years old. She was holding my sister, my second sister. Wow. She was a baby, 5-year-old holding a baby.
Yeah, a kid basingly holding another kid. Yeah.
Carrying her all the way to like, I believe Thailand, where they were going to get away from it.
My gosh.
Yeah, my family's gone through a lot, but since then, she tells me that story all the time.
Yeah.
And she like wants to ingrain it in me. She's like, I've gone through so much, and I'm trying my best to give you guys a better life. So she bought us a house in Alhambra, and she took care of the family pretty much. Tried to give us a better life that she did. So her whole dream is to give back to the poverty.
That's amazing.
Because she was like, I was that poor kid.
Yeah.
So she's like, I know how it feels to be poor and to have nothing and to have tires as shoes.
Wow.
To run away from the war. And it just breaks my heart, like just hearing about it all the time. But also I'm so grateful for my family to endure that. It's insane what they went through.
It's very inspiring, and
exactly.
I do believe that she's living her purpose.
She is. I mean, she's an amazing singer, so it's the fact that she's a singer and she's like promoting all these foundations and giving back and donate, like having people donate for special causes for whatever it is. She'll like have people donate to like certain families or like a school, and it's just a beautiful thing. I mean, I've gathered up my friends, and we raised like about like $400 to give to the kids in Cambodia. We were supposed to give to a school, but the pandemic happened. So then we ended up just giving it to the kids of the school and their families.
Yeah.
Well, we can actually put something in the description if people want to help donate to the kids in Cambodia.
Oh, that would be
for
beautiful.
the podcast. Yeah,
that would be amazing.
Is your sister in the Bay Area? Or
she's in SoCal as
okay,
well.
SoCal.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's I think she's in Baldwin Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to meet her one day. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she has stories for days, and she will talk you up.
I would love that.
Talk
you
your
know,
girl.
I think you kind of felt like they were rough on you, but I think from what your older siblings kind of went through, I guess they were like, you know, we went through a lot.
Yeah,
so
they did.
Maybe they kind of felt like, man, you're lucky because you grew
for
up here
sure,
and
for
you didn't
sure.
have to go through this.
Yeah,
you know?
I was like, I'm first
they wanted
generation.
you to appreciate everything.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Which is
Yeah.
not your fault.
Right.
Yeah, it's not your fault that you grew up here. You
Yeah.
know, but I think they were kind of like, you know, we're gonna make you appreciate stuff.
Yeah,
I think they were
Give you-
like conditioning, training you in a certain way.
To be mentally tough, maybe too.
Yeah,
Love that.
they were trying to give me that thick skin that I needed, and now.
Did it work?
Oh, I mean, her plus Oakland, yeah.
Well, I mean, it
5-0.
just by the fact how you were talking about with the car accident, like you were still like, you weren't like freaking out. You were like, oh, I need my ID, I need this.
Oh,
that
gosh,
just tells
yeah.
you you're actually
That's
pretty
like a
mentally
lot
tough.
of willpower
Yeah.
right there.
I just remembered during that moment when I was, because I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, because a part of me was like, because I couldn't move my body.
Yeah.
I couldn't move my body. All I saw was these squiggly purple silver lines. I don't even understand what that was.
That's
and I saw like
crazy.
people in the background. I could hear people. And they kept trying to wake me up. And I just couldn't. Like, my eyes were closed, but I saw what was happening. But my eyes were closed.
Wow.
It was like-
maybe you were outside of your body.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
maybe.
I've had an out of body experience before too.
Maybe that's what it
Because
was.
we're
yeah.
just a soul having a human
Right,
experience,
yeah.
right? Or a
We're-
spiritual being. Yeah.
Yeah. This
That's
is just,
crazy.
our body's just a vessel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe you popped out for a second. And
Maybe.
you were like,
I didn't think about that.
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Revelations
Yeah.
after revelations this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.